Good afternoon, everyone. Today, our group will be presenting a topic that lies at the heart of engineer practice. Engineer in the workplace, balancing right duties and professional integrity. As future engineers, it's crucial for us to understand not only the technical aspect of our work, but also the ethical responsibilities and the right we carry in the professional setting. Through, the pres- Through this presentation, we aim to explore how engineers can maintain lean integrity while fulfilling their duties and advocating for her right in the workplace. Next.
Hello, my name is MAULANA. Introduction. Engineers are professionals that has a very important role in building the modern era of civilization. Starting from infrastructure to technology, and engineers also contributes to creative, innovative solution and improve the quality of life of the communication. Engineering have rights and obligations that must be fulfilled to ensure the engineers work professional and provide maximum contribution. Some of the obligations of engineering that must be carried out are of leading professional ethics, prioritizing public safety, innovating and improving the experience in their respective fields. In an increasingly complex world, engineering face new challenges that require not only technical skill, but also ethical awareness and responsibility towards society and the environment. The balance between professional rights and responsibility becomes a crucial foundation for ensuring the sustainability and engineering of the engineer professional. Next.
My name is Muhammad Raihan ATHALLAH. Today, I would like to talk about a profession that plays a crucial role in shaping the modern world, engineering. In this presentation, we will explore the definition of engineer, the scope of their work, particularly in mechanical engineering, and the core competencies every engineer must have. A definition of engineer. An engineer is a more than just a professional who understands science. An engineer is a problem solver, innovator, and critical thinker. Engineers apply scientific principles, especially from mathematics and physics, to design, develop, test, and maintain system, structure, and product that society depends on. They play a crucial role in creating innovative, efficient, safe, and reliable solution to a wide range of technical and practical problems, from building infrastructure and developing new machines to optimizing complex systems in manufacturing and healthcare. In Indonesia, to be officially recognized as an engineer, one must complete a professional engineering program and fulfill the requirements stated in the law number 1 of 2014 on engineering. This law ensures that engineers meet professional standards and ethical responsibilities in their work. The specific duties and roles of an engineer vary depending on their specialization, and area of expertise, whether it's a mechanical, civil, electrical, chemical, or other field of engineering. Scope of engineer works focus on the mechanical engineering. The scope of engineers' work, particularly in the field of mechanical engineering, is both broad and vital. Mechanical engineers contribute significantly to industrial sectors such as manufacturing, energy, automotive, aerospace, and automation. Their responsibilities include designing, analyzing, producing and mechanical system, machine and components, integrating automation technology to enhance efficiency and productivity in manufacturing process, operating both conventional and CNC machines, maintaining and ensuring the optimal performance of industrial machinery. planning machine servicing, selecting appropriate material, identifying service stage, managing budgets, and conducting risk assessment. Mechanical engineers are also positioned to become entrepreneur by starting business such as machining workshop, consulting firms, engineering design, and service providers. Through their technical knowledge and hands-on skills, mechanical engineers have the potential to contribute to both technological progress and economic development. Emphasis on competence. Engineering competence is everything. A mechanical engineer must be capable of designing, building, evaluating mechanical systems, applying core principles of physics, mathematics, and material science, solving complex problems in various fields such as manufacturing, biomedical engineering, energy conversion, material science. They must master both theoretical understanding and practical tools, including AutoCAD for design, MATLAB and Python for data analysis and simulation, finite element analysis for structural analysis, beyond technical knowledge, a successful engineer should demonstrate strong analytical thinking, a proactive mindset to anticipate and address problems, adaptability to emerging trends like Industry 4.0, a deep commitment to professional ethics and lifelong learning. These competencies ensure the engineers not only solve today's problem, but also prepare for the challenge of tomorrow. Next.
Okay, hello. I want to introduce myself. My name is ANDIKA Ramadani SUBAGIO. I will present right of engineer at some point. The right to legal protection at works, the right to safety and health in the workplace, the right to professional career development, the right to fair compensation, the right to express professional opinion, the right to reviews on technical work. As engineers, there are several rights that must be upheld and respected by everyone. This right enable engineers to work safely and adhere to specific standards that must be followed in their works. There are key rights of engineers that must be respected. Everyone shall be allowed to work based on specific standards that guide how they perform their duties. Includes standard related to technical aspects, safety, and quality. That's right, allow engineers to work without worry. Engineers have the right to work according to specific code ethic. They must be protected when following this code, which guide the, their daily protect as they carry out their works. They are free to remain calm if any situation conflict with the code of ethic. Engineer must be receive vital information from client or user. This information serves as a basis for creating important and useful project for the engineer involved. Every engineer should carry out project from start to finish, and they experience requires fair financial compensation. Engineers have the right to engage in development-based collaboration within the context of technical development. Experts must have the right to attend real-time workshop or training session. They should be also have the right to enroll in appropriate course. Engineers have the right to voice objection to a project if it is untechnical or harmful to the environment. They should be also have the right to reviews if they ask to act against their principle. Engineers have the right to withdraw from work if it involves questionable tasks of conflict with the project code of ethics. Engineers have the right to maintain their own confidently. They also have the right to form labor unions that allow them to protect their rights. Engineers have the right to request workplace objection if their rights are violated. Okay, next.
Introduction. My name is DZULFIKRI. I will explain the engineer responsibility selection, ethical, social, and technological. Responsibility their role is vital for the current world engineers in terms of innovation, sustainability, and ethics. However, there is a responsibility and even rights behind the progress. For engineers to ensure professionalism while maintaining the utility of the occupation, a strong understanding of the following liabilities is demanded. Adhere to the professional code ethics. An engineer should exhibit experientially high moral standard and engineering principles while pursuing their profession and innovation for the sake of the added value, mostly for efficiency, sustainability, and quality of human life. Prior- Prioritize human safety and eh, enviro- environmental protection. Safety always comes first in design at any stage, and environmental sustainability must always be considered. Such consideration explicitly include selecting a type of material and other relevant product, energy conservation, and minimalization of environmental waste. Therefore, engineers have a social responsibility to discover their conduct via educational program. Take responsibility for design and system. Engineers have a role of responsibility to ensure that the product they create are safe and efficient to use. Avoid plagiarism and data manipulation. Engineers are professionals who have expertise in design, developing, and managing technical systems to meet the needs of society and industry based on knowledge, mathematics, and technology to create solutions. Use technology responsibly. Use technology responsibly is very important, especially in a professional context. Commit to continue learning and technological development. As an as engineer being to committed to continue technological learning and the technological development is a critical aspect of the practicing as a profession. Amidst every technological advancement, engineers must constantly evolve to remain relevant and able to make significant contribution. Next.
Hello, I'm Dan Ramdhan Hidayat. Now, as the final point, I would like to talk about the responsibilities and rights between service providers and engineers. In a professional setting, the relationship between the two must be based on transparency, responsibility, and professionalism. Service providers, whether individuals or companies or institutions, play a key role in enabling engineers to apply their expertise effectively. Providers have the right to receive service from certified professionals who meet the required standard. They are also entitled to complete and accurate technical information, including project specification, potential risks, and limitations. In addition, providers must be legally protected, especially in cases of professional errors. But at the same time, they also have obligation. Providers must supply accurate data, ensure the availability of necessary resources, and create a supportive environment for engineers to work effectively. It's also important for providers to contribute to the development of fair and ethical engineering practice. That includes respecting work agreements, intellectual property rights, and professional ethics. In short, understanding and fulfilling both rights and responsibility is crucial to building a healthy partnership, one that promotes safe, innovative, and sustainable development for society. Next. So now we're at the conclusion. The engineering profession plays a vital role in society. There must be a balance between right and responsibility. Ethics are key to successful engineering practice. Technological advancement requires professional accountability. Collaboration between engineers and providers is essential. Engineers help shape the future of technology. At the end of the day, when both providers and engineers understand and respect each other's roles, we don't just build projects, We build trust, progress, and a better future for society. Next. Oh, that's all. Thank you for your time and attention. We're signing out.